In this Weedbly website assignment, you're going to choose a decade from the 20th century, any decade apart from the 1920s, which is my example, and you're going to make a website about that decade. And you're going to be learning how to use advanced website editing tools this time. So, let me pull this down. The demo, you'll click on the demo and it will link you to my example of the Roaring Twenties. Do make sure I want your name on the front page. It has to be clearly visible. And you can see that I've got a home page, I've got an events section with 3 pages, a fashion section with 3 subpages, I've got invention with 3 subpages, politics again 3 subpages, media and 3 subpages, and then feedback site page. So I'll click on events, and the events has to be the main things that happened during the decade. You lay them out, you've got pictures, a general overview of events, but then you'll do 3 of those events in greater detail. So a page all about, for instance, for my example, will be the Wall Street crash. And if you look at it, there's not a whole screed of text. Break it up with pictures, videos, you've got links, bullet points, a map, for instance. People don't like to just look at nothing but text. So here's one for the flappers. Again, fashion, overview, and then 3 in-depth pages. And if you look at this layout, you'll see, and this is in your text instructions, there's a home page, there's a feedback page, and then there are 5 main section pages: events, fashion, inventions, politics, media. You don't have to choose these main section page. You can have your own choices. And then the sub pages go underneath: Wall Street, Scopes, Ku Klux Klan. So homepage and feedback and 5 main section pages. Each main section page has 3 informative subpages. Okay. And I'll click on my feedback page, and this is where you give people the opportunity to say what they think about your site. And there's a requirement to have a poll and comments and survey, and then submit. So that's part of how you'll get your feedback from me. So there's text instructions. I'll pull them up. I have them right here. There they are. Come on, and I'll make that a bit bigger for you. So I've got links. I'm telling you, you can't base your site on the 20s, and you have to use advanced website editing tools. This tells you how to gather your resources, create your banners, create your website, and grading rubric. And so you can choose your decade. I give you some links. Feel free to find your own. There's a link to get to my website. Okay, that talked you through the main section pages. They're brown, and then the 3 sub pages are in green. That's what it looks like graphically. And then I will take you to, I'll pull this up. If you click on page, so when you go into the Weedbly website and you click in pages up at the top, you can see I've got home page, I've got events, and then here's my sub page. All you do is move it out, move it in, move it anywhere you like. So you can see events and then my 3 sub pages, fashion and my 3 sub pages, and right down to feedback. So yours is going to look like this, and we'll click on build, and you know all about the title, text, you know all about these. And the new ones are, let's see, we've got contact form, we're using columns. You can't use HD video or audio. I don't think with a free account, but you can insert YouTube, documents. Down here we've got block quotes. They look nice. There's a block quote. That's what that looks like. You just drag and drop that in. You probably won't be embedding code. There's your poll. You've got social icons. And then click on design. And that's where you choose your colors. You can choose your theme. I wouldn't advise you to once you've started, because all of your pictures will disappear. And change your font and so on and so forth. But the main place that you're going to learn all of this is the software movie here, and that will give you a better idea of how to implement and use advanced web page techniques. So you've got a learning log, your rubric. We'll pull up the rubric and show you what that looks like. There you are. It's all very colorful. And this is going to be an Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to paste this into your OneNote when you finish, and when you finish it, insert a link to your website homepage in OneNote, and I'll be able to get to it. But do remember, I do need on your homepage your name to be clearly visible. Alright, good luck.